What's up, Summoners? My name is Parvin, and I welcome you to our League of Legends Top 5 Play Show here on YouTube. This week highlights clips that range from perfectly timed ults to insane reaction times, so strap down because you won't want to miss a second of this. At our number 5 play, we have Salveth on Ziggs, and he spotted the enemy team doing Baron with a ward, and he has no allies near it. His team is down 10 kills, so he decides what the heck I'm going to go for it as he launches his ultimate from top lane while two enemies get really low, and it comes down picking up Baron Blue and a double, giving his team a fighting chance at what looked like a long shot win. Coming in at 4th place is King Karo and Wukong, and he's solo top against Tryndamere when suddenly we see Lee Sin coming out from behind, so he jumps onto him, not wasting a moment as he gets exhausted and ults to disrupt their damage. But now we see Trynd ult as King gets really low and runs away, popping his clone straight out of his ultimate and flashing, avoiding death as the tower and Ignite pick up Trynd. He waits in the jungle for a second, and when Lee Sin misses his Q, he makes a break back to his tower, managing to get to safety but anticipating a dive. He immediately starts to recall, and Lee Sin hangs around until right at the last second. He makes a move and launches a Q, diving in on the clone and getting a whack to the face. Outplayed.
You have slain an enemy.
Scoring in at 3rd place is Kosierix on Gragas, and to start things off, we see that his team is down a ton of kills and the enemy team is doing Baron. He makes his move in, ulting Ziggs for the insta-kill and then tossing out a Q onto a Mumu, killing him and instantly picking up Baron with Body Slam. The enemy Mundo gets right on him as Aurelia tries to help out, but eventually they manage to take him down despite his ultimate for the triple, and then he Body Slams away from Sona, dipping down to 11 health but surviving. We analyze this clip, and right before impact he heals for plus 15 health, so thanks to the combination of Baron and his passive, he walks away with a triple and Baron buff for his team. Coming in at 2nd place is Trinity X Future on Janna. Right off the bat, we see that things are really looking grim for her team as 3 players whack away at the tower's health and the rest of her team is down. She constantly throws out shields to the tower and disrupts them any way she can, making sure to toss out tornadoes every time they're up. After the first tower falls, the enemies keep going, and by now the team's starting to give up. But not Trinity X. She continues to shield and throw out tornadoes, which stalls long enough for the tower to force Alistar away. She uses her Q one more time and barely gets off a shield on the tower with no health, stalling them even further. With no Nexus turrets left, she does what she can to try to help out her Nexus, landing her tornado on 2, and by now her team is respawning. She runs over to position herself in the fight, helping Brand focus down Zinzao, and then a beautiful Monsoon is used, pushing the enemies away and saving her Nexus with a fraction of HP left. They clean up the players and push down mid for the insanely clutch win thanks to Janna. Take one shield or one tornado out of the picture and this game would have been GG. Support carries for the win.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Seriously on Fizz, and he's being chased down by Kennen, deciding to flash through to avoid the ult altogether. He gets stunned, but then Qs through and immediately uses Playful/Trickster to avoid Riven's Q and death. He runs away deeper into the enemy jungle, just narrowly escaping Kennen's Q as he runs into the brush, and then Kennen lightning rushes towards him, so he quickly readies himself to fight. He tosses out Chum the Waters and then E's, landing outside of the ultimate as the Shark delays Kennen just long enough for his ultimate to end when he gets in range. He Qs Kennen and then runs his Lee Sin, shows up just in time to intercept Kennen's Q and scare him away. Fizz runs away to recall, but then Nidalee comes in, so he E's again and then runs away using Ignite and his Q to help pick up the insane 2-for-0 exchange. And the winner of this week's Player's Choice is Fisker Awesome with Hammer to the Face. As this clip plays, I just want to thank everyone for their continued support. We're almost 3/4 of the way to 100, and that's hard to believe. Just yesterday, we were releasing our first episode ever, and now we're about to be at 75. We would be nowhere without our loyal fans, so thank you again. That's all I got for you guys this week. Join us back here on Friday for week 75 of our League of Legends Top 5 plays. Take care, everyone.
Minions have spawned.